Anybody come on na mma n'ụbọchị uruchi nke taa. A sị na n'Igbo ya adị mma. Na n'Igbo ya amaka. Na n'Igbo ya dịka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịrị. Ise, ise, ise. Ụmụnne m ka breaking news. Nigerian Senate President Godswill Akpabio seriously down. Flew to London for emergency care unit. Here the news in details. Alright, according to update Ajimakia we Bian Subude. Yes, Ezubun Subude. Also known as Nakatanga. Nigerian President, Senate President Godswill Akpabio is seriously down. Mono would even be take Tupun Lapun Kunugayabo update from our own brother, one of the Biafran activists. On your open map, no way ban general war. Only did they want to work able as in Namdekano. We up Nanga. DSS custody since how long? Court go the city is here. You and in order. You want to go? Now, what agent do you know what? You want to go? What agent do you? Edago keta Burgina Jebel London. Is a one dog. A mono will on a prison. Now for his family for a very long time. Only in Russia, there nobody saying anything. You go there before one night hotel, I know bossing keta. The kid is because about Kelly at any focus. About you.
Dear friends and lovers of freedom, it don't happen. And I want you to pay very good attention to this very news because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people. Godswill Akpabio, I'm sure wherever Senator Natasha is now, she will be giving glory to her God. Whatever God she worships, she will be giving thanks to him. Not giving thanks to him because somebody is, at the verge of joining him, but giving thanks to her God for being vindicated or for fighting for her, at least for fighting for her. Oh, yes. It's not everybody you can, mesmerize or you can treat anyhow because of power. You have power. Then you trash everybody as you like. It's not everybody you can trash and go free. I have two videos to show you. One of the videos is where Akpabio admitted of being sick, although he couldn't explain, the level of sickness. He called it malaria, but he admitted he was sick. Then the second video is to prove to you that the man is seriously down. And these things are not being reported by the Nigerian news because, of course, trust the Zoom media, they will never show you something that is happening. They will never show you realities. They will always try to cover up, But this time around, after hearing the news, I went to the social media and browse. I saw so many information, a lot of news, a lot of rumors, people talking, different things about Akpabio's current situation. And to be honest, all the rumors on social media cannot just be anyhow rumor. There is an atom of reality and truth in those rumors. So I found this particular one that give a little bit details into, his own topic or rumor that is spreading all over the social media at this very moment. And this one said, Akpabio hospitalized in London for emergency medical needs. Senate President Godswill Akpabio is receiving treatment in a London hospital in what sources described as an emergency medical situation. Akpabio was in his way back from Geneva, where he had attended a parliamentary event, but had to make a detour to London for a medical emergency. Multiple sources within his office and outside his office confirmed. Multiple sources within his office and outside his office confirmed. Now, this is the one that I saw with a little bit details, towards this very, should I say announcement, rumors, or news. So that's why I decided to show it, at least to have, substance to this very news. Now, I will begin to show you videos. Okay, so let me first of all play you the video, the confirmation that the man is seriously sick. Even though the media does not want to show it. Let me show you the confirmation. This video has been on the social media for the past few days now, although it has not been making waves. But because of this rumor that is spreading all over the places today, it is very, very imperative that we talk about it. So let us first of all watch this very video. I'm going to play it repeatedly in order for me to analyze it properly. And then after that, if there is still time, I will then show you the other video that I have. Now, let us go and watch this very video together. So you can see this is a police officer here directing Akpabio where to march, where to put his leg. Akpabio, presumably very healthy individual, all of a sudden, we are now watching a video where an escort, a police officer, is the one showing him where to march, where to put his foot. Unbelievable. So let us continue first. I want you to you see, can you see? Are you paying attention? Now, another senator, I don't know if this man is called Ndume. This man, I think he's the one that they call Senator Ndume or whatever his name may be, is the one now holding him. Watch. And he was grabbed immediately by this man called Ndume. You see, watch. Let me take it back a little bit. You see, watch. I want you to watch this hand. Just follow the mouse. Watch this hand. Immediately that police officer crossed the camera. I want you to focus. Just pay attention on his hand. Let us see. Watch now. You see? Did you see the way this man Ndume grabbed his hand? Even with the black eyeglass he's wearing, it's not making sense at all. Watch the way this Ndume man grabbed his hand after the police officer has already directed his footstep. Right? Now watch how Ndume grabbed his hand immediately. Watch. You see? Focus here. Things are going on, my people. Things are happening. Watch here. Watch. You see? And then supported by the other senator at the back. So, the man is seriously sick. And they are trying to hide it. They are trying to hide this video. But unfortunately, the video is already on social media. So, we have the video. So, Akpabio is sick. And they have been hiding it. How can imagine? Look Akpabio, look Akpabio is sick. And this is recent video. This is not an old video. How do you want to explain this? Akpabio, the so-called Senate president, after embarrassing Senator Natasha of Benue State, thinking that it's all about power. Maybe maybe she has gone to cry to her God. And Akpabio Nija. She must have gone to cry to her God to not only come to her rescue, but also judge the matter. And today, Akpabio Nija and this man, mark today's date, 7th of August, 2025. Akpabio may not return this. If we jog na London, he may not return. I'm not wishing him there too, but based on how evil he is, not only him, all the Nigerian politicians, based on the evil that they have committed in the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, based on the way they have treated the poor masses, based on what they have done in the zoo called a country. Anyone that is on the sick bed, I want to assure you that 95% of the citizens of the zoo, the masses, are praying for him or her never return alive. That is how these people are being hated. They brought hunger to the land, so that when they flash you those 50 naira, 100 naira, you say, hey, Tinubu Kaige, so Akpabio Kaige, so that is it. They created hunger, joblessness in the country in order for the citizens to suffer, so that they can be able to oppress and suppress the citizens. Because once you are in that situation, you can't do anything. A hungry man is always an angry man. Just give him 1,000 naira, he will forget his situation. Because Omalugo, he already knows that one can give him food at that very moment. He doesn't care about tomorrow. He doesn't care about his future. That is the problem we have in the zoo. This situation was created by people like Akpabio and his fellow criminal politicians, including Tinubu. Oh yes. So my people, they have now flown him to London to receive medical care. All the hospitals in the zoo, none of the hospitals in the zoo is capable of treating him, because they created the situation. He cannot be treated in the zoo. When Tinubu is sick, they will fly him to London or Paris, because they created this environment that there is no hospital that will thrive or that can treat any so-called VIP in the Zoological Republic. So they have to fly them to London. Then when he dies in London, they will now bring the corpse in the zoo and bury him. So therefore, Nigeria is just nothing but a burial ground for these people. Nigeria is just a burial ground for politicians. When they want to enjoy and when they want to pack their money, they will pack them in abroad, London and America. America and London or other parts of the world will be using Nigerian money to fund their own economy. Why the people of Nigeria are suffering and starving? When they fall sick, they will fly them to London or Paris for medical treatment. But when they die, they will bring their corpses back to Nigeria in order to bury them in Nigeria. So Nigeria is just nothing but a burial ground for them, for the politicians. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. My people, the Biafran people, the only solution is Biafra. Or Biafra, we are all doomed. If the zoo is not divided, if the zoo is not disintegrated, we are all doomed. I can assure you, I'm telling you, we are all doomed. Whatever you are doing, do it for the disintegration of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, or else we are all doomed. I can assure you, whether you are Biafran or not Biafran, whatever you are doing, do it for the disintegration of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, or else we are all doomed. Nobody can salvage the zoo, not even Peter Obi. Peter Obi is an Igbo man just like me, but he cannot salvage the zoo. The system is there.
Ndị be anyị ngwadarụ niile nụ dịka unu si wee gee ya bụ ife anyị ji maka ya wee bịa n'ịrụ akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Anyị chọrọ ịma ife unu chere n'ụdị nke unu gbasata maka ya bụ ife nwanne nwoke kọwagasị ọpdeti o wetara anyị n'ịrụ akwụkwọ ka efu nche gbasata maka ya bụ ife drọpụrụ anyị ya n'akara kọment na kọment sekshọn ka anyị fụ alụ gị fụ ife iche